I thought Bran was locked on, so that's why I started moving away. But no, she wasn't on the enemy. I also, oh wait, actually, I did, speaking of Ghost Team or Yuko, I was like, the reason why this kind of happened, why I'm streaming this, is because the other day I was like, I picked up IN randomly again, and I like did, what's her name? Yuko solo run. And, yeah, that was one miss as well. I'm pretty good at Apollo 13, for one. Yeah, I don't know how it's this high, but like with Yomu and a couple other shots, it's like my rate's like higher than 90% according to the spell history. But the one time I get to it on pace, I mess it up as Yuko solo. I wasn't even like really mad about that. I posted like a screenshot of that run in my server the other day. Then I was like, okay, if I can get this far with Yuko solo, I could probably do like Yukari. Then I did like, what was that? I did two of them, two one-miss runs with Yukari solo back to back. I'm like, okay, I can probably do this. I don't know how often I'll stream this. I don't know how long my interests will stay intact. That means that you either get it today or I'm not gonna stream this again. I'm kidding. I'll see what I think I should probably just finish this run up. My girlfriend, she's like, you're so dang close to IN, you might as well just finish it out. I'm like, okay. She's like, you're just a millimeter away. That's what happened with PCB, by the way. That's the reason why I did PCB. So I was like, I have a one miss, right? Jamer's got LNN. What should I do? And she's like, you should finish it out. I'm like, okay. Then like one day later, I actually got it. I got it within 24 hours of just deciding, hey, let's go for this. I think I had like a total of like, my total playtime of PCB was like 28 hours or something like that. Like at the time, PCB was like, I mean, it still kind of is one of my least played games in the series. Just got like really lucky with the PCB, I guess. That PCB is particularly the most difficult game, but you know, even the easiest of these games, like one for LNN, still takes some time. Like how I don't have TD, like TD is like the easiest one. That's also why I don't do like, I also don't have like many XNNs. I don't go for XNNs in the first place, but like when I did, yeah, I was able to like still get like a lot of LMBs really quickly, but like that XNN though, shit man, it's just like I gotta stay concentrated, stay focused the whole time, which is something I really struggle with. This means that LMB is harder than LMB is easier than XNN. Okay, there we go. So this will be much better. There we go. So much cleaner. But it could have been better still. I could have gotten 5k. But I don't need to time out anything. I can just shoot freely. Can't believe I failed this spell. I don't think I've actually ever failed this spell, like, across all shots ever in a run until, like, today. I don't like PC, like, PCB casually is, like, okay, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I think it's like the out of like the 4 classic era games, I think it's the weakest one. The other 3 are pretty good though. I mean, IN, USD, POV, those are really good games. I know PCB's just like not for me. I think PCB has one of the weakest Touhou OSTs as well. It like doesn't help. Okay, do the strat. This is so good, dude. This strat's so good. I love this. Fuck. Even with like, even if I'm playing human, I might have to start doing this. Oh my god, okay, that was pretty bad. My damage at the start was a little weak. The strat's still new to me. This is like the 4th time I've done it in a run, maybe. Before this, I was just like misdirecting it to the side and just like praying that I'd live. Don't do that, like, this strat's so much better. Let's go for the power cancel. If I went to the side, like, a lot of times, like, with some of the weaker solo yokai, I'd have to do, like, another wave on top of that. Yo, look at my history on this spell right now. Oh. Okay, I should be fine, I think. $91 clear grind. Yeah, I couldn't do that. Yeah, like I said, I got very lucky with my PCB LNN. Like, it took me 1 day. I fucked up. Oh, no, actually, I can cover. That's the same, too bad. 1, 2, kill this thing. Kill everything. That's sloppy. There we go. Okay, I didn't screw it up this time. I made sure I was more towards the right this time. And, like, I hung underneath the fairy a little bit longer, so I was sure that Rand locked on. I dodged this in a really weird way last time. I usually like to hang around the corners more instead of the middle, but like last time I was like, no, let's just fully commit to the middle. I almost died because of that. What am I doing? Like, I just like stopped. I was just like think about nothing. Literally, my brain was just like nothing. Think of nothing right there. So that's why I stood still. I was super late right there. I was distracted. I don't know. Like I said, I have a bad habit of just spacing out. Not what you want to do. I was super late there. Almost died. That's so much filler. I just don't like stage 4, man. You know, that's like a common opinion, but like nothing happens in stage 4. Lily White's like the most interesting thing. The boss is cool. I like the sisters are cool boss fights. Doing this in a really, I mean, it was clean, but it felt really weird at first. I wonder if my computer will crash again. My computer, my game will crash after this stage. I don't think I've ever seen that happen. What is up with IN and like doing weird things to me? Like this happened. I also had my score file deleted twice, like just randomly. I don't even know how that happened. The funny thing about that whole thing is that, like a few weeks later, it happened in SA as well. My save file is gone. SA was like the one that kind of fucked me up way more than IN though, because like I didn't have much in IN scar file, but like my SA one, I had like a 3.7 billion run with Marisa B, and now that's gone. Ancient ass score for me. Yeah. Oh, hey, what's up, creepy? 2, 3, now 1, 2, 3, now 1. Okay, now that I actually know how to do this spell, like, it took me till yesterday to kind of like sit down and be like, okay, let me think of a better strat for this. So I just listen to the audio cues, count the 3 to move out of the way. And towards the end, that's when I just start pressing random buttons. But before that, I just freestyled it. I was just like dodging, like reading bullets, just dodging, like horrible. The thing is, I still captured it for the most part with that old strat. This one's a bit better. Alright, let's go, Yukari. Oh yeah, I had a 1 miss yesterday. I posted the video clip in the FNC, I got a 1 miss run that dies to the stage portion. I died to like one of the aimed arrowhead fairies of all things. Like, come on. Yeah, like not these, but like the ones like in the second half of the stage, I think. Oh fuck. Need to be more over here. I don't know why I'm on the right side. All the big fairies spawn on this side. Anyway, there's not many, since we're on the top of LNN, there's not many LNNs I want to do left. Like, in terms of, like, mainline and fan games. So I wouldn't be surprised by the end of next year I'm, like, done with doing LNNs. Focus on playing casually here on out. Yeah, I had some pretty unfortunate 1-miss clears in this game, Fifi Ninja. They're all from just casual playthroughs, though. Like, only today I'm deciding, hey, I'm gonna sit down, sort of grind this out. Keyword sort of. I don't know if I'm actually gonna fully commit to this, but, yeah. I mean, I feel like it's about time I finish this out. Okay, so this is, like, the hardest thing until the final boss. Not this knot, I mean, like, the boss as a whole. I wouldn't necessarily say Marisa's really difficult, it's just tricky. Okay, well, this spell is actually pretty hard. Sometimes it throws like that. You see that green wall right there? Like, sometimes it throws it right in my face, and I'm just like, ooh, and I don't know where to go. Okay, activate new strategy. Right side, misdirect her left. Sorry, I say right side, sorry. Sit on the left side, make her move left. I swear to God if she moves right somehow. Okay, she moved left, good. Die. I hate this non. I hate this spell too. Look at my history on this. I can't do this. I cannot do this spell, man. Okay, we survived. It's the, I don't know, I'm good at the hard stuff and like the weird stuff like this that you shouldn't, I don't know, I feel like everyone should be able to do this attack. This attack freaks me out though. Oh, it was right here I died. Yeah, to like that, that arrowhead section. I used to macro stream this like whole stage, but I realized it's better for me just to tap. Yeah, well, it's just like, I don't know, it's just... Here's my philosophy on LNNs. Like, what am I... Oh, hold on, I need to lock in. This spell's actually hard. My philosophy is like, okay, like, sure. If I get an LNN, that shows you that I can, like, dodge, like, everything in the game. But, like, you know, how do I describe this? I don't feel like I'm whatever. If I get LNN, it's not like I feel like I'm mastering the game, you know what I'm saying? It feels like, yeah, I can dodge everything. But, I don't know, like, how to, like, actually utilize everything the game gives me to its fullest. I don't know how to, like, abuse the game, you know? That's where scoring comes into play. Scoring, like, even if I'm not doing it well, it feels just a lot more satisfying. Because it feels like I am just getting better at the game as a whole. Does that make any sense? Well, with LNN, it feels like I'm just getting good at one thing that the game has to offer. Okay. LNNs are still impressive, though, don't get me wrong, of course. It's just like a different kind of impressive. I hate Master Spard, dude. Ah, God. I hate this attack. I think this is like actually this Marisa spell that gets me killed the most. I can't make that, I'm not making that up. I can't with Master Spark. Sometimes this spell has me tripping, because I can't really like see the lasers. At Heart, but yeah, I don't do like scoring often either. But at Heart, I'm just somebody who likes to collect a bunch of cool like just clears. That's what I like doing, just grabbing as many clears as possible. Okay, I came up with a new shitty route. Let's see if it works. Like 4 out of 7. I know this is supposed to be the easiest last spell in the game, but spare me. Cut me some slack. Oh no. Okay, that works. That'll work down the end. Okay, well, we can rest a bit, because stage 5 is a lot easier. Yeah, LM can be just as demanding, yeah. Then you have games like Mystic Square, where, like, LNN is optimal scoring. Like, you need to, like, do all the scoring tricks on top of, like, not dying or bombing. Now, that's kind of crazy. A lot of Psycho games are like that, too. So, like, Gunbird, Striker series, etc. That's why I'm surprised, like, not many Touhou fans are into Psycho. Well, Touhou players. Hell, IN can be considered a game like that, too. Like, you only use, like, what, 3 bombs? There's, like, 3 intentional bombs. Everything else is, and, like, it's no miss. No miss, like, 3 bombs. That's optimal for IN. That's basically LNN. Like, with Yomu, you use the first bomb, like, as soon as it starts, like, literally the frame 1 as the run begins. Use that to shoot your gauge up. Yeah. I don't know, I've never been too huge on Scorevival. Scorevival games in general. The kind of games I like the, games where you can just kind of resource dump. Or, like, survival isn't, like, really a big, factor. Like, my main scoring STG, I play Sora, right? That's, like, my favorite shmup. That game... survival mistakes aren't the biggest loss. You can get, like, 10,000 points if you don't take a hit in the stage. it's reflecting your HP, but what matters most is just getting perfect chains, milking everything to its fullest potential, and just killing enemies in the most optimal way. Because the system is also like an overkill system, or alchemy as some people call it. You want to, like, you know, let's see, there's an enemy that's got like 4 HP, right? I mean, I could one-shot by using an attack that does 8 damage, right? Or I could like shoot it with like an attack that does 3 damage, then finish it off with a really strong attack to get more points, or in this case, chain off a set enemy. I like scoring games that are very fast-paced. That's also why I like Sora. Like, it doesn't drag on. In fact, a lot of optimal stuff is you just speed killing a lot of things. Not always, though. I just like chaining systems, actually, now I think about it. There's not really any good chaining systems in Touhou, even counting, like, the versus shmups. Like, this versus shmups chaining is very different from traditional shmup chaining. Okay, well, it's not me. I know it's non-confident. Every now and then be really, like, nasty. But usually it's safe. Really bad at this attack for some reason. Well, this is the world's easiest gap right here. Oh, fuck. I just really struggle with the moving bullets in Raisin's fight. I know people consider it to be the easiest Windows era fight, or some people consider it to be the easiest. I don't know. I find the boss, like, Sanai, Mayumi, easier than this fight. It's still not too difficult. It's not bad at all, though. Because most of Raisin stuff are... A lot of these attacks are abusable in some way. I was a little slow on that. That's not good. I'm also... I know a lot of people genuinely think Remote Rabbit's like a really easy attack, but I, for the life of me, really struggle with Remote Rabbit. I don't know what it is. Oh, guy, like, panicked like crazy there. The familiar that made me panic. My history, dude. Yeah, I might actually like die here. Okay, well, guys. Oh. I mean, I don't think I actually died off the Remote Rabbits. I think the reason why my history with this show in particular is pretty bad is because I try to like time it out for some reason. I'm way better at it than I'd like to give myself credit for, but it's just something I like panic. It's like a panic spell for me. Okay, so I have to deal with Earth on a Pot is a solo yokai. Oh god. Alright, come on, I've LNN the stage multiple times in a row. In the past few runs I've done, all LNN the stage. Come on, man. Finally get to the stage on pace for the first time in a billion years. Give this to me, man. Oh god. I like my reading got really sloppy there. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Stupid ass attack. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Okay, that was actually not too bad. The second wave wasn't too bad. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, no. What, you with Apollo 13? I know I'm good at it, but I still consider Apollo 13 to be the most difficult spell in the game. I think that might be a hot take, but I don't know, I find it harder in stuff like Rising World. I really need to use the bathroom. This is a horrible time for me to feel this way. I gotta hold it in, I don't want to get up. I could die to non-1. That's happened a few times. Not on pace, but casual playthroughs. I just die on non-1, like the first crisscross. I could die to Game of Rising's pretty hard, actually. Third on is stupid, but I'm pretty good at it. The final, not Hourai Elixir, although Hourai Elixir gets really dumb at the end. The final solo yokai is kind of stupid. I can't kill the familiars. Okay, think. Lock in. Alright, let's do this. Do the Mario 64 juice. Hate this attack. Fuck this attack. Oh, that was actually really easy. That was pretty easy. Okay. Alright, impossible non-spell. Read this correctly. Yeah, 4 out of 6. Yeah, you see what I mean? Look, read the description. I'm good at Apollo 13, guys. I'm good at it. Yeah, new people. Oh, this shot, yeah. That was bad. Why are you low again on this wave? Ugh. Oh shit! Oh shit! Da 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 da! Ah, no! Please die! Oh shit! Well, good luck to me, I guess. Solo. Ah, God, it's so no human. God. Panicked. Alright, guys. Oh, shit! Okay, let's, let me, I'm gonna take a picture of this and send it to, my friend. I'm gonna be like, will I clear? Hold on. Oh god, I'm bad at Hourai Elixir. Gotta keep my fucking hands on the keyboard. Look at my right hand. I can't stop fidgeting. Fuck this attack! Oh man, that was close. Okay, that's a relief. Well, um, well, like I said, I never really grinded this category out. I did it for like 2 days, like 2 or 3 days, like a few years back. I got like a 4 miss back then, whatever. But today, like I was like, okay, I'm just gonna sit down, grind this out, and I get it on the first day. Well, it's kind of cheaty. I'm not gonna say it took me 1 day because I have a decent amount of experience in this game. But you know, just I decided to go for today. I got it today. It all works out in the end. Like I said earlier, I felt like if I didn't get it today, then I was just gonna be like, yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna go for it. But I don't have to worry about that. We got it. Now, who do I commission to, draw the thumbnail art
This kind of happened out of nowhere. I didn't have anything prepared, so I'll have to find somebody. I think the art I want Ari like be holding out her purple needles. And I want her outfit to be red and blue, kind of like Aaron, to represent Final A. I think that's what I'm going to do.
I think that's what I'm going to do, yeah. Yet another Touhou 8 LNN. I can upload. It's been a while since I uploaded the PCB one. Like still WADA replay.